Hey, it's Bill at Whitco Auto Mall in Akron. I bought my car here, and you should too. Check it out. Boom, remote start. Is that what you're looking for? I got it all. You need a truck? I got you. Looking for an SUV? How about a luxury car? I'm telling you, I got you. Who needs an Indy when you've got an Audi? 1875 Britton Road. Come on in and ask for Bill. I'll be waiting for you.
Bastards are coming.
Bastards, and that's what bastards do. We are bastards, and that's what bastards do.
Will get on your leg and like hump on your leg, like to jack itself off.
Over the line!
Every week we hear Hank Hudson is the last thing before we go on. I'm fine with that. That doesn't bother me one bit at all.
Like a dog will get on your leg and like hump on your leg, like to jack itself off.
Over the line!
You can do it twice. I'm good with that. What if I see Buddy? I see Happy Hour. I'm told we will be joined in progress momentarily by the one and only Uncle Traz. What's going on, guys? Welcome.
Not much. What's going on, bud?
Thanks for having me.
Happy Hour. So you're getting your beard game going over there too.
Yes, I truly am a bearded bastard.
Outstanding. Welcome to the show. How's Pennsylvania? Where are you?
I'm in Pittsburgh. So,
Pittsburgh. Outstanding.
Yeah, so we got some snowy BS going on today, but I literally got home less than 20 minutes ago. I was at the tap room tonight, so even in spite of the snow and whatnot, we actually had a pretty good night at the tap room.
Nice. Buddy, what do you got going on over there?
Not much, man. Just sitting back, relaxing. We got hit with the snow a little bit up here too, in the Cleveland area. A little flurries and whatnot. I guess it got pretty bad there for a while, like around 1 o'clock around the highway up here. I guess there's a little bit of a pile up and whatnot.
There he is. Welcome to the show.
Hi.
Look at who's here.
Hi. About
Bill
10
looks
pounds-
overdressed for being here right now.
10 pounds
Listen, I
later.
just got done brushing snow off of cars and selling them bitches and came straight here.
Slinging cars.
Dude, Akron, Canton, and North Canton were all just train wrecks to drive through today, man.
Bro, at one point it was a whiteout. Like I couldn't see across the street to the cars.
Oh, I
It
know.
was
I was
crazy.
Damn.
driving in it all day.
Yeah, I can sell you that. Hold on, wait till these snowflakes go by. I'll sell you that car over there.
Don't worry, I'll go brush it off. I'll bring it over. You'll see in a minute. Yeah, let's look at the pictures.
That's what it looks like when it's not covered in snow.
Dude, it was from the time I got on to 77, from 77 south to the turnpike was a parking lot. I cut through the turnpike to get to 8, get off at 8. 8's a parking lot, and I was just like, come on.
That was a waste of 50 cents.
Easy pass.
Oh, okay. 35
He ain't
cents.
paying for it.
Yeah.
What's going on, Adam?
Oh man, it's been a long minute, huh?
Little
Since
bit.
we caught up, shared some beers, and did our thing. But yeah, thanks for having me on. I mean, I really appreciate it. Today's BS weather, even in spite of the BS weather, I literally just got home like 20 minutes ago from the tap room, and even with the snow, it was actually a pretty good night at the tap room because everybody needs their beer fix.
Oh, yeah.
So happy hour for anyone who's not familiar. Why don't you explain your gimmick a little bit for our listeners and our viewers?
So happy hour, it's one of those things where it's funny to call it a gimmick because it actually overlaps with my real life. I am happy hour. I love beers. I'm a co-owner of a brewery, so it's not just a gimmick, it's a lifestyle, friends. But yeah, I actually, mind you, a couple of years ago, I used to
Fucking hate
work
you,
for Fury
Travis.
Brewing Company, and I would bring a couple of Fury beers to the ring and pound a couple of beers on my way to the ring because, that is me. That is what I do. That's who I am. I love beer. I enjoy beer. I drink beer. So it's not a gimmick. It's a lifestyle. And now I am a co-owner of 412 Brewery. So mind you, I'm winding down my wrestling career because I finally hit the pinnacle. I've been dreaming of the opportunity that's going to happen next weekend. I am wrestling during Mania weekend in a Mania city, so I got a booking, and I'm really happy about that. I'm going to see if I can get one more, but even just one, that's all I aimed for. I just wanted to do a Mania weekend booking in a Mania city. So now that I have that, I basically hit the notch on the pinnacle of what I set out to do. And it's time to wind it down, start acting my age. I'm turning too old next month. So I'm getting too close to 50. So I need to start toning it down.
See, I start that fresh 40 next week.
Oh, man. Young man.
Still got
I
5
wish.
more years till I get there.
What promotions you looking for down in Tampa?
So I'll be doing the pre-show for the Generations Championship Wrestling. So
Oh,
at
okay,
that, yeah, at that same venue, they're doing like 4 shows back to back or something like that, and we're the show right before the main. So we'll have guys like D3, Mambo, Danny Gray. I think we've got Facade and Danny Moe on the show. Garrison Creed. We've got Zero Gravity, AJ Daniels from OVW. So you know what? I almost feel like, I'm the rodeo clown for the show, and that's okay. If I'm on a show with that roster,
Right.
it's a huge privilege. And if I can be the best damn rodeo clown I can be, even better.
Get if you're gonna be down there, get a hold of Schwartz. He's doing Flophouse down there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
I know he was advertising matches and stuff, so I don't know if the card's already full, but
Okay.
I mean, if you get a booking out of it, go for it.
Yeah, we'll see. Also, believe it or not, I'm going to talk to Tony Deppen down there. I actually just had a conversation with him last night, and a brewery that he co-owns in Pennsylvania, Pilgaroo Brewing. I'm going to have him at my festival in September, and I'm going to see Tony down in Tampa next week. So who knows what may come of that, either in the short term or the long term. But we'll see if we can make some magic happen since we overlap in two worlds now.
What kind of festival are you going to be doing?
I think I may have talked to you about it a while back, but it's going to be a beer festival that'll have maybe 20 to 25-ish breweries, about 400 tickets. But I'm also going to have wrestling on there too. So it'll be a beer festival with wrestling. So as far as I'm concerned, it's a Pittsburgh one-of-a-kind thing. And what I want to do, 2/3 of my roster for the wrestling show is going to be either women, people of color, LGBTQ plus, because I feel like in the mainstream they're not getting like a real feature. They're getting token feature, but they're not getting real feature. And I'm going to leak one of the potential matches right now. Potential match: Zeke Mercer versus Zero Gravity AJ Daniels. What do you think about that match as a big match? I'm going to have Sizzling Stan Styles on the show. I'm going to have Chondo, who is one of the most notable deathmatch wrestlers right now.
Yeah.
I'm going to have Big Bang Ronnie Nicole. It's a few here, a few there, and before you know it, a roster came together that actually took me by surprise at how well it shaped up. In fact, I got Princess of Darkness, Casey Dillon, to be
What's
one
up,
of the.
Angelo? My bad.
Oh, somebody calling out Buddy on the public.
Yeah, somewhere.
Yeah, she said hello to everybody at first, and then she just singled out Buddy because we weren't reading our comments there. So hello, welcome. Traxer also said hello, fellows.
Oh, well then, hello, Angela. I mean, we should do our Trax. Oh, Darren Davenport. There you go. Hello, sir. But I mean, just to kind of cut this short, or long story short. So this festival in September, if it does well, I'm going to do it twice a year going forward. So it'll be a beer and wrestling festival every spring and fall, starting next year if it goes well, this September.
And if you need a couple guys to stream it through their broadcast, I know some people.
I was going to say, I would love to have the Bearded Bastards partner up with one of the breweries. I mean, I just feel like that's a match made in heaven. What do you guys think? Buddy, Bill, you think the Bearded Bastards, partnering up with the brewery, isn't that just
certainly makes sense to me?
I actually have one in mind, in fact, because he's a big wrestling fan and he looks like a bearded bastard. So I'm just like, holy crap, that's just too good to be true.
Hey, Wissinger, right there.
Sorry to show.
Yeah, bastard.
Oh,
Star of the show also said earlier, imagine trying to direct traffic at a whiteout was sketchy as fuck. Thought he was gonna die.
Oh yeah,
there we
go. Happy hour if you need midgets too for your event. Let me know, man. I got a handful of them around here that'll come out there and beat the hell out of each other and have some fun.
That would be fantastic. In fact, buddy, if this September event goes well, 100%, I'm getting in touch with you because
I got you.
I'm all about opening up the opportunities. 100%.
Overpriced little assholes. No.
We ain't overpriced. We make that money, baby.
Listen, and then you got this motherfucker. He didn't just work in Mania City. This motherfucker was on Mania. His price tag went way the fuck up.
Right.
Oh.
You know what's sad? Is when I came back home, most of my prices went the fuck down. Everybody was like, "We can't afford you." I'm like,
"Your card's been played."
Yeah, they're like, "We already know what you're about. We know what you're gonna charge. You can't get on the show. We can't afford you." I'm like, "Ain't this about a bitch?"
Yeah, we could.
More like it's all downhill from here now.
Yeah, pretty much.
But yeah, we could definitely probably work something out that we'll talk with Rob. Rob's the guy behind the curtain running all this, but yeah, I don't see why we couldn't do something like that with you.
William Ray Wiseman said, "Hello, happy hour."
Hello, sir. How are you doing?
star of the show. Said,
Yeah.
much
Actually,
love
you
to
know
you,
what?
my little
I'll give
mini
a little
pancake.
shout out to good old Billy Ray Wiseman there. He's been to a number of the Black Diamond shows that I've been on, and cheers to him because he's always willing to pop a beer.
There
So
you go.
cheers to you, dude.
Are you still making what was the one that you gave me? Dad's Nuts?
Well, so Dad's Nuts was back when I was with Fury. So now that I own a brewery now, you can anticipate probably in the next year or so we're going to have our own new barrel age program.
There
So
you
we're
go.
going to do barrel aged beers semi regularly, and I can tell you that I took the things I learned from back then and now taking it a step up, and you're going to see some top tier product, dude. In
Oh,
fact, just to
dude.
let you know, uh, at the end of this month, we're going to have an Imperial Mole Stout we're releasing. So, imagine Imperial Stout over 11% ABV. It's going to
Yeah,
have like cinnamon, vanilla, some peppers. So it's basically going to be sort of like a spicy churro, effectively.
I'm okay with that.
I
know that-
might be a road trip, guys. We might have
Dude.
to take a trip out there.
That bottle of Dad's Nuts that you gave me that one year, like I think I had it. We did Easter, I think, at my parents' house, and that was the drink I had, and I was good until I had to try to get up out of the couch. Like,
Yeah, because that was a 9% ABV beer, and I mean it's a brown ale.
oh,
So
and that bottle was probably that.
yeah, it was a
that
good
freaking big. Damn.
almost 17 ounces. Yeah,
Yeah.
waxed bottle. But yeah, you can definitely expect 2022 and on. You're going to see some barrel game at our brewery.
Now, when did you officially get your own gig, so to speak?
Oh, we the new ownership group we took over 2 months ago, like right at the beginning of February. We took over, and now we're up in the game.
Now, you guys didn't take over Fury, did you?
No.
Okay.
I was just an employee at Fury, and
Oh, okay.
and they were sponsoring my merch or my
Right.
gear, I should say. So like my singlets, yeah.
Okay.
So I mean, if it had the Fury brand on it, then you know it was sponsored.
Right.
But no, actually, yeah, I left Fury at the end of 2019, got together with guys. In fact, ironically, a couple of the co-owners at 412 are formerly of Fury. We basically decided, you know what? We've had enough of this noise over here. We're going to go do our own thing and, dominate the scene.
No, I didn't catch that. Is that in Pittsburgh as well? Or?
Yep. Actually, 412, our tap room, literally just over the hill from Heinz Field.
Okay.
You can walk to Heinz Field from the tap room.
Nice. Star of the show says, "What's some places to visit in Pittsburgh?" Mind
Well,
you, with a 5-year-old, we're gonna go in May. Gonna hit up the zoo for sure.
Yes. Yeah, I used to be a zoo member since I used to, when I first moved to Pittsburgh, I lived like a mile from the zoo. So it's like a zoo / aquarium. So I don't really call it a full-on aquarium because it's kind of small for a standalone, but the aquarium is inside the zoo. It's actually a very good zoo. And I'm saying this having both lived in New York, having gone to the Bronx Zoo, having been to the San Diego Zoo. I mean, as long as you understand the scale and scope of what you're dealing with, the Pittsburgh Zoo is actually really good. Also, I've been to the different museums in Pittsburgh. Used to be a member a few years ago, but yeah, the museums are great. Right next to Heinz Field, there is the Carnegie Science Museum. I think your 5-year-old would absolutely love the Science Museum. There's a lot of hands-on stuff. And, when you're a young kid, you love interacting with things. Being able to interact makes your time, more meaningful when you're that age. And right next to the Science Museum is a sports annex. So basically, imagine like a kid's version of like Ninja Warrior or something, where you can do various like obstacle pieces or physical engagement, and it's a terrific combination between the Science Center and the Sports Annex for a 5-year-old. I think your 5-year-old will have a blast. I
I gotta admit, being a Cleveland Brown fan, just going through downtown Pittsburgh area when I've been down there, like
Mhm.
downtown Pittsburgh is a really beautiful looking like landscape.
I think
You must be
particularly,
drunk.
well, I think the last 15 years or so,
gonna start-
Pittsburgh started cleaning up, and
Yeah.
when people started cleaning up and redoing some things, yeah, because I remember going through Pittsburgh in the mid '90s, and it was a dump. I mean,
Really?
like complete dump. It was dirty, dingy, whatever. But in the mid-2000s, especially with things like Heinz Field and PNC Park opening up, they made that the areas around that, like several blocks around that, really nice. So Pittsburgh definitely cleaned up in this century. Late
Nice.
90s, in the 90s, not so much.
Nice. Adam says, so since Buddy is there and Bruiser is not, does 90-second rule apply to him, or is this off the table altogether?
What the hell's the 90-second rule?
That's how long they give Bruiser to explain a story.
Oh. Nah, I ain't long-winded like that son bitch.
Oh,
I'll tell you
Sorry.
what though. We went down, was it a buddy of mine? We went down when AEW was down at
yep, I
The-
remember
the co-
that.
the
That was
college,
fall of 2019.
yeah.
Yeah.
So we were supposed to meet up with Spiffy, Lord Zoltan, and I forget who else was there. But
Me,
of course,
I was hanging with Spiffy, Zoltan, Nasty Nick Crane.
that's
Yeah, it was-
okay.
yeah, we were the foursome hanging together.
Because
before and after.
I was trying to find the bar that you guys were at.
Yeah, you told me. I was like, you messaged me, you were parking, and I was like, oh crap, it's too. We got to get to the show.
So I get to the bar and like I like walk in and like nobody's there, and I was like, oh fuck, I think I'm in the wrong spot. So I text Spiffy or somebody. I'm like, hey, where you at? And they're like, oh, we're over by the main gate of the building. And I was like, all right, dude, that hill from the bar to the
Yep.
arena, I had to stop 3 times to catch the wind, man. Like,
Damn.
oh, my legs went numb like 4 times. Like,
Oh, dude.
Ooh.
Well, no, that's called Pittsburgh Life, or I'm sorry, that's Pittsburgh Flat. We'll call that Pittsburgh Flat.
right, that hurt.
Oh man. Uh-oh, Bill is locked out of the show.
Bill's locked out, huh?
He says he can't get back in. Somebody tell him to reboot his machine.
He might have to.
Yeah, I'm actually half serious. I think he might need to reboot.
Was that in the group chat that he sent that?
Yeah.
Interesting. Hang on. All right, there we go. I sent him a message. Star of the show says, thanks for the info. Wife is working her Google magic right now.
You got some peeps. Ain't that about a bitch? Where are my cookies at?
Oh,
Oh, you
about
fucker.
about those. No.
Where my damn cookies at?
Dude, that's the reason why I texted you the other day, because like I went to go grab it and I was like, what cookies are these? And Connie's like, they're buddies. And I was like,
Yeah. Well, he thought about it too. He was like, nope, ain't
I
doing
was
it.
like, he won't miss a box.
Bullshit. Much money's I paid? Bullshit.
Right. I
Shit
just
ain't cheap.
like I feel bad this year for him, like just for the Girl Scouts in general, because like for the most part, like they didn't really do a whole lot of like I guess like door-to-door stuff. Like it was all online.
The Boy
So-
Scouts are taking a hit. Juniors and Boy Scouts, they did the syrup stuff. That's the only fundraiser they've done. They have done nothing else fundraiser wise, and this shit's coming out of my pocket. And let me tell you, shit ain't cheap.
Yeah, they did the, you know, they had their online, basically an online cookie sale. So I'm sure they all got a hit. Sell all them cars and still has shitty internet.
Fuck you, sign guy. Yeah, I got you, Bill.
Hey, it's Bill at Coast Automall in Akron. I bought
Oh, there we go.
Hey, fuck you. It's on my goddamn internet. I'm on my Wi-Fi. Sorry, the show can suck my ass.
I already got it for you, Bill. I told him, fuck you, sign guy.
Was Sign Guy talking shit too? Because I came on and saw Adam's fucking comments right on the screen.
Oh, yeah. He's straight talking shit.
So all them cards. Fuck you. Didn't sell you your truck, you piece of shit. I'm gonna come see you. Fuck you.
Let him have it, Bill. Let him have it.
Fucking star of the fucking show. Fuck off.
It's all you, Bill. Give
Bitches.
it to him. Did you reboot?
Whole ass phone. Close all the fucking apps. Go back to the messenger.
Hey, he's out again.
Oh, he back.
Fucking kids off my lawn. I've never.
Hey, it's Bill at Wilco Auto Mall in Akron. I bought.
Man, Bill, you're getting trolled hard.
Yeah, tonight's Bill's night.
I've met motherfuckers in the wild that have seen them fucking videos.
Damn it. Honey, I need you to come pick me up by my vagina for a TikTok.
Fair. I'll try it.
I'm in. I'm gonna walk right up. Just
both hands, huh, buddy?
bench press.
What the fuck?
Be my little boy. Oh shit! Get my arm back.
Poppy being an asshole.
Poppy's locked in the cage because he was being a fucking asshole. Now Coco's barking. And watch a delivery show up at 9 o'clock at night that my wife's been waiting for all fucking day. What are you bitches barking at?
A delivery at
Go
9
ahead,
o'clock
Adam.
at night.
Literally,
No,
get off the old man's lawn.
There's no fucking delivery. She told me to watch out for it because it said it'd be delivered by the end of the day. I'm like, babe, I don't think it's coming. There's nobody at the door. There's nobody at the door. There's nobody at the door. There's... How is this every Thursday?
Adam said, "Did I just become the fuck you guy of the week again?"
Oh boy, Bill's up and at it again.
I just checked the door. There's no one at 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 the door.
All of a sudden, there's a knock at the door.
I swear to God, watch you sit down and it happens.
Shut up! Lay down!
It's child abuse.
No, this is a fucking dog. There's no child here to abuse. She's off premises today.
Dude, there was a tattoo artist on Instagram today that was catching heat from all kinds of people because he was photoshopping tattoos on animals.
Oh,
and he was like, oh, Fido took this tattoo really good on the hip. And then he showed a picture of another dog that had a tattoo. People were losing their fucking minds, not realizing that it was just him photoshopping tattoos onto the animals.
You can't fix stupid.
Oh, dude, I was laughing so hard at the comments because people were like, oh, man, I was getting really pissed there for a minute till I read all the comments.
Thanks to Rob for posting our sponsors number on here. Helping Hands moving service called Jenner Jave. Fuck you, I quit. Jenner Jave. 216-682-6955. Jen, your husband's name is Jave now. It's easier for me to just change his name.
Right there in front of you. What the fuck?
I got the number right. Oh, no, his name wasn't there when I fucked it up. It came after the fact. It was there just to make me look bad.
It's clear we're not sponsored by Hooked on Phonics.
Not at all.
Hey, it's Bill at Wilco
0%.
Auto Mall in Akron. I bought my car.
Hey, getting views on that fucker. I don't give a damn. I met a guy at a fucking tattoo shop. He was like, "You're Bill Rose." I'm like, "Yes, the fuck I am. How do you know that?" I saw your video on Facebook.
We gotta do the video that I was talking about for the Helping Hands commercial, where it's me, you, and Bruiser moving, like trying to move stuff around, and like we're busting shit, and Dave and his crew roll in and throw us out of the house, and then we cut to the Helping Hands Moving Services. Call Jenner David.
That is an excellent point, Sign Guy. It's an excellent point from start of the show. You said, "Where is Sign Guy?" I think you said, "Where the fuck is Sign Guy?"
Yeah, I was gonna say I haven't seen him pop on here yet.
He hasn't been here yet. Maybe he's actually like watching a movie out in the real world.
Yeah, dude, your Audi comment was fucking hysterical.
Audi and any.
Excuse me.
Did you almost just vomit on the air?
No, I just burped up flavored Peeps and water.
One beer, and this is where you are.
I mean, I could if it's gonna get us ratings.
He's gonna puke.
Might get us thrown off the
puke. He's gonna puke.
Rob said, "Every time Adam comments, I read it in Rose's voice."
Yeah, exactly.
Bastards moving Three Stooges style.
Right, like we'll cut to a clip where Drew's sleeping on the couch, and like I'm trying to carry a box through the house, and I trip and drop, and it's got like gimmick glass in it, and Bill Rose is going through the refrigerator, and
you gotta do it in gimmick too.
Oh yeah, I
100%.
got ideas out the ass right now.
Bill, the one night stand with the banana hammock. He's got to do it in gimmick.
Oh,
there'll be a bushel of bananas there. Don't worry.
He hasn't shaved down there since the pandemic started.
no shave. No
That's
shave
not
COVID.
the bearded bastard you're looking for. Oh man. So on a different note, actually I'm gonna paste it in the chat, but yeah, you guys remember Scott Steiner's if I say Scott Steiner's promo, which promo do you think of?
The fucking math promo.
The math one.
Exactly. So I did give credit where credit was due, and I cut my own math promo for Intergender Bonanza in a few weeks. I pasted it into the chat.
Nice. So Star of the Show says, does Happy Hour have Uncle Traz's back on the IPA war? Yes, he does. The Star of the Show and a few of my other friends like to drink piss water, known as Coors Light and Busch Light and any other.
Bottled water is cheaper and tastes better.
Right. they ain't about that IPA life.
Well, it's not even IPA. Here's the thing. There's so many different IPAs across the board that, you can't just think IPA like, especially if you're talking IPAs you pick up off the grocery store shelves. A lot of the grocery stores that don't move a ton of craft beer, those IPAs have been sitting on the shelf for so long. They're probably like 8-9 months old. IPAs, you got to drink in under 3 months.
Oh, yeah.
Because the hops degrade over time, and it becomes extra bitter and malty if you have an old IPA. That's why,
just like me.
Yeah, right. Old and salty. But in all seriousness, yeah. So unless, for me personally, I don't buy beer from a grocery store unless I know management, because if I know management, they'll tell me. Or first, they'll ask me about certain things, or at the same time, if I ask them, hey, how long's this been here? And they'll be like, oh, it's been here. This IP has been here for 2.5 months. And if it starts getting too old, I'll sell it at a discount just because I want to move it as soon as possible. That's the kind of person that I trust when it comes to beers on.
Oh, what do we got here?
Oh, looks like somebody sharing their screen on the link that I sent.
I must be your Mac
okay.
promo.
Oh yeah. So yeah, go ahead, play it. Let's play that. It's more interesting than anything I'm saying now.
Bueller.
And play.
God damn it! I'm going to management over this.
Must be hooked
All
to
right.
hooked to Bill's Wi-Fi.
Hey, fucking dick, buddy.
All right. So we'll play rain delay commentary here. So basically, yeah, I don't buy IPAs from grocery stores unless I trust management to keep like stale crap off the shelves. So that's what it comes down to. So chances are, a lot of the people that are not into IPAs, you probably had that. IPA that was either old or was an old school IPA, which there was really one approach. It basically tasted like pine trees, grapefruit rind, and bitterness. That was the olden days. Now there's so many different types of IPAs. You have sour IPAs if you want a tartness. Hazy IPAs are the big in thing where it basically tastes like fruit juice or like orange juice or grapefruit juice, uh, the polar opposite of the bitterness, but it also looks like a glass of orange juice. There's milkshake IPAs where they'll add lactose and in some cases vanilla to make that IPA kind of have that body and sweetness of a milkshake. So that's the milkshake IPA style. And then you have fruited IPAs all across the board. You know, people have been using blood orange or mango or pineapple to make IPAs more tropical. So there is no single IPA style. There's just so many across the board that chances are you might even find an IPA for you. Not just you may find a beer for you, but you may even find an IPA for you.
My go-to's been the Voodoo Ranger brands.
Well, from New Belgium, that Voodoo Ranger series is actually pretty solid. I actually,
right now I have what is it, American Haze?
mm-hmm,
It's pretty good.
mm-hmm.
You left a bunch of those Voodoo Rangers in my fridge.
I apparently leave beer at every place that I go and then forget about it.
That's my gimmick.
Well, then you show up and then there's just beer there.
Right.
No, but I mean,
for marketing purposes, he does it because he's fucking forgetful.
No, but Bill and Sean, you know that's my gimmick at events, at wrestling shows. I leave if I don't have beer to leave behind, then I didn't bring enough, is what it comes down to. But yeah, every wrestling show I go to, I try to bring more than enough beer for everyone to enjoy, even if it's crap that I wouldn't drink. But because at the end of the day, what I love about beer is it brings people together and it encourages a good time. So, and that's why I can say it's not just a gimmick, it's something I believe in. So I bring beers because I want to be able to share a smile, share a good moment, share some positive interaction with people. And I use beer as my tool to do that.
That one, what was the one that you brought to RAPW? That cherry, was it chocolate cherry or something like that?
Yes, the
Oh,
chocolate cherry stout. In fact, I had.
That sounds good.
Oh, dude, it was fucking delicious.
Dude, were you at the Charleroi show, the MVP show, where I brought more chocolate cherry stout?
Was that
the one that took place in that expo center, the Charleroi Expo or whatever?
Oh, no. I was thinking of the boxing club.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah. That boxing club, they only did that one time, and that was a weird venue.
That was weird.
Yeah, it's weird to yeah.
It was small, but the place was packed for what they could fit in there. But yeah, it was different.
Yeah, well, I mean, when you're in that tight of fit where two sides are just kind of taken away and you have the entire audience on one side, that always feels weird because you feel like you have to kind of change all of your natural emotions just to accommodate that. You actually have to really be mindful of one angle for the audience to see what's going on.
Star of the show says, has anyone have that Hershey beer yet? I haven't even heard of this.
Yeah, the Youngling's Hershey Porter. So Youngling collaborated with Hershey and made a porter that basically it's like effectively tastes like milk, chocolate, and sugar.
Interesting.
So, yeah, so kind of in a porter. So it was a porter. For what it is, it's all right. Not my favorite. Mind you, I'm a pastry stout junkie, so I'm all about the stouts that are thick, intense, and taste like the flavor and not like extract. I don't like if it says like it's a coconut stout, I want it to taste like toasted coconut. I don't want it to taste like suntan lotion.
George G. the Third says it was good. He seemed to enjoy it. Welcome, George. Glad to see you in the comments.
He had Gronkowski. God damn it! I got candy in my mouth.
He had Gronkowski.
He had his brother on because his brother used to play for the Lake Erie Crushers.
Nice.
Minor league baseball. So I caught part of that. Yeah,
that's what I was doing. I caught part of it earlier tonight.
Now, you got anything going on for Mania, buddy?
No, I don't really have anything going on. Got an offer to come down to watch Mania. Buddy of mine, he got a hands on some tickets.
That's what you messaged me about earlier.
Yeah, but outside that, nah, man, I ain't got nothing going on for Mania weekend. That was probably first year in probably 8 years, 9 years that I ain't got nothing going on Mania weekend. So is what it is. I'll go to the big show and watch it if I can.
Right.
Sit my ass up in the Bob Uecker section.
Yeah, Mega did some gym tapings last weekend. So me and Ritters were the refs for that. So he reffed like the first half of the tapings, and then I reffed the second half, and was quickly reminded that it's been a year and a half since I've done anything physical in the ring.
Yeah, I did some oil wrestling. I did refereeing down here.
Yeah, you did.
Downtown Willoughby. And it's been a year since I stepped in the ring, and I ain't stepping back. I'm done.
I've done pretty good. Like I've been the last week and a half, like I've been like clean eating and like going to the gym religiously. Like tonight will be like my off night. But yeah, that's something else I got to do is get back and start at least bumping around a little bit.
Yeah.
Justin Wilson said she's so distracted by the flashing bunny ears.
That's the boss lady right there.
Does anyone know? Are we going to be joined by our Southwest Florida weather correspondent tonight? It's about that time.
I'm not sure yet. I figured. I don't know.
If he fucking flies in, he flies in. If he doesn't, you want to talk shit about my internet? That motherfucker had some internet issues.
Oh, dude,
that's just Florida. Florida just has sucky internet overall.
No, he. What the fuck did he do?
So
he was.
Looking for him?
I don't see him out here.
Oh, that's right. Rob's poolside right now.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure.
With apparently shitty internet services.
We all got some fucking welfare ass internet out here.
Running this off of Obama phones.
You're right.
Oh, we got Huggy down there.
There's Huggy.
Huggy's on the southwest side too.
We got a dial-up internet nipple frozen on the screen.
Huggy said it's cold as hell down there in Southwest Florida right now, which means it's probably about 65 degrees to them.
Oh man.
Did we lose Traz? Is Traz in the
Yep,
fucking
he gone. Oh, he's back.
back in.
Oh,
Yep,
he's
there
back.
we go.
I'm here.
All right. Well, if our
I better get
Southwest
up.
Florida weather correspondent is going to jump in, are we going to head right into the fuck you guy of the week then?
Yeah, I mean we can. Let me see here. We all caught up. Oh, hang on. Sign guy's running his mouth. He says I was out
the sign
watching.
guy show the fuck up.
Yeah, he did. 15 minutes left of the show. I was out watching.
You know what,
a
though?
movie
I was right, though. He was out watching a movie in the real world. Good for him. I know he's been missing that.
Oh, yeah. Apparently, like, I'm assuming he probably went and saw the Godzilla King Kong movie then.
Bro, I watched that show when I got home last night.
That shit was awesome.
I'm
You
not
about to
like
fucking talk shit? Are you about to fucking talk shit?
I am. Those I never.
This is our only chance.
That movie was awesome.
What do you got, Traz? What are you fucking talking shit about? Go. Come on.
I never got into either one of those series, man.
You don't have to. You don't even need no backstory. You just get in and you go. Like a fucking sitcom. There's a million episodes. You just fucking pick one and you start.
Traz, what in the blue hell is on your head?
That's for Jessa later.
So you got one cousin, you going after the other? Is that what you're trying to do here?
It's a package deal.
Oh, there we go.
Look at the look on Adam's face.
He's already
Patreon.
got the name tattooed right there on the fucking arm. Bastard. Hey, Huggy, Traz trying to go after your sister.
Adam Bashline says, "Happy hour drinks beer and kicks ass."
Yeah, keep it up, Traz. I'll sick Huggy on you, and I won't feed him either.
Yeah, and speaking of Bashline, actually, it was 2 hours ago. I was drinking a beer with him at the tap room.
Nice.
Nice.
Go ahead. Bring back the Rampage game. Yes. The game was awesome.
Oh, Rampage was great, especially playing in the arcade. Yeah.
Huggy don't want that smoke.
Ooh. Well, Huggy might see you next week, man. Never know.
But
have to find out.
Yeah, going back to the original shit stirring post comment. I could never I never got into King Kong. I never got into Godzilla, and have no interest in going to see this movie.
All right. Well, fuck you then.
Well, there we go. That's the fuck you guy of the week.
It's like Jurassic Park. How many more times are you going to learn to not do that?
What the fuck are you? You're on some shit tonight.
Rule number one of Dinosaur Club is don't fuck with the dinosaurs.
Wow, he really went there.
I did.
That's fucked.
Oh, you said, Sean, you saw me hungry.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I've seen. Oh, I know.
Yeah, keep fucking around. I'm gonna send him to your house hungry.
Are we holding out for Wild William Patterson, or are we letting that ride?
Let me see if I can get him. Let me shoot him a message in the pre-show thing. Talks amongst yourselves.
He hasn't commented in there all day, so he's out doing fucking Sunshine State shit.
Oh, I'm sure. See, what Huggy doesn't realize is Huggy's gonna fuck around and realize that I'm probably gonna be his neighbor within a year or so. So,
dude, all of us are moving down there.
I was like,
all you fuckers are. I was like, selling cars in Ohio.
I was like, what area of Florida are you living at? He told me, and I was like, all right, I got you.
So I got one for you. Fuck you, you piece of shit. Adam Wilson, you can suck my ass.
Yes, folks, you can suggest dialogue or responses for Bill Rose tonight. Submit your best response, and Bill Rose will recite it.
Bill Rose also do cameos too.
I was gonna say it's like cameo.
$25 make you holler.
$25 for a 30-second commercial of him just telling you to eat shit.
I got you.
And I just want to point out that the old man has kept his shirt on the whole hour, so we're good.
Yeah, and our ratings are down.
They are.
Contact us now for a special Bill Rose appearance. We call that the side hustle. Like I said, I don't need a cameo. I'll just show up and Bill Rose will tell me to eat shit.
Oh,
there it is. Thank you, George.
Ooh,
thank you.
It's on.
He said any versus Audi better than Godzilla versus Kong.
Who needs an any when you've got an Audi?
Dude, I fucking lost it when I was watching that.
The serious face he had while saying it too. How many times did it take you to make that?
One shot.
All right.
He's a pro.
I couldn't have said that with a straight face. I would have been like, hold on, we gotta redo this again.
So Rob, if you're listening in before we go into the fuck you guy gimmick, if you can try to play Happy Hours promo that he sent in the chat, I gotta see this.
Oh.
Okay, that is a fair point, sign guy. Godzilla versus Kong is still a better love story than Twilight.
Yeah, but that's setting the bar low.
Who's everyone's favorite non-WWE wrestler? I came from
I'll
Adam.
start, I guess. My favorite, like growing up watching wrestling, was Shawn Michaels. That's really what got me to fall in love with wrestling.
Okay,
buddy.
Mine was Undertaker, man. Nice. 1991, man. I started watching it and started watching his line and everything. Really getting into the late 90s when he started evolving his gimmick. Coming into the 2000s, that's when I was really like, yep, I like this.
This is where I mind fuck everybody.
Fuck you, Huggy Cub. Not you, buddy.
Mine was Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah,
that is a good one.
The one of the first indie shows that I went to. He actually
was on.
He actually wrestled Jerry Lawler in the main event, and this was I want to say right before or during that time where Lawler got signed to the Fed, so he was finishing up all his indie stuff.
Damn.
Current
Andy Kaufman.
Yeah, Andy Kaufman's a good one too. What do we? Is he come? There he is. The guy. He's got that shitty internet service.
You look so fucking happy. Look at it froze. I'm gonna screenshot again.
Why does he look like George Animal Steel?
The fake one from Lorraine.
Yeah.
Hey, your mic. Yeah, I can't hear you.
We're gonna get canceled.
Microphone
for fucking internet service. Bullshit.
You're here. We got you. You're live.
I can't fucking hear nobody now. This is ridiculous.
We're just gonna sit here and listen.
I can't hear a goddamn fucking thing. Everybody's all fucking froze up.
Join us once a week. Can you hear us?
Hello.
All right. While we're enjoying him freezing up here, I'm trying to catch up on these comments.
He looked like George Animal Steel so much. Look at him, though, man. I'm done. I quit. All you gotta do is come on and go.
Oh.
Give him the freeze with his tongue sticking out. It's over.
He's
with.
indoors too.
Man.
So the show said, how about his poolside service tonight? He's in the house. He still has no fucking internet.
He gone.
Oh.
He quit.
Yeah.
You piece of shit.
I have no idea what's going on here.
We don't either at this point. Management's gonna catch wind of this over the weekend and we're gonna get canceled.
Again.
Yeah.
He shouldn't
We'll
have came in. He should have stayed outie.
Oh man. Uh-oh. Okay.
Well, he's back.
Willie P.
I got you motherfuckers now.
All right, how's the weather in Florida?
80s, like high 80s.
80,
today.
fuck you. Hey, don't even finish your sentence. 80, fuck you.
I'm sorry, Bill. You know, not everybody.
No, you're not. Don't fucking patronize me, you piece of shit.
I have lived down here in Southwest Florida, enjoy this beautiful weather like we have down here.
You bring your ass to Ohio and tell me that shit.
No,
It's
I'm
snowing.
fuck your snow. Fuck your lake.
It's fucking April and it's snowing and I blame you.
Yep. No, don't blame me.
Oh, I fucking blame you. Took your ass to Florida and you took the fucking weather with you, you fucking
Hey.
cocksucker.
Hey, you know, when I go to WrestleMania here in a couple weeks, don't get mad at me about that either.
Yeah, double fuck you.
Oof.
That's two. That's two.
All
If
right.
your internet's catching up, I'll put the fingers. There's two.
You know what? But I don't have heat with you. I got heat with Buddy when that motherfucker said what he said.
Or what did he
What I do? What happened?
That alligator arm motherfucker, like, what did I do?
You over there look like the motherfucker off the Goonies. And you guys.
What's that about fucking St. Patrick's Day? Motherfuckers chasing you around everywhere.
Hey, Willie. It's good. It's all good.
Yeah, I love you, buddy. I love you, brother. You know that. I love you, buddy. It's all good. It's all good.
Hey, I'll probably see you next week.
Fucking internet shit, though.
Yeah, you need to pay your damn bills.
Sean, what the fuck you got on your head?
Baby Jesus ears.
Looks like a Christmas tree topper.
Oh my! This show's gonna last long.
Said it's going down quick.
Yeah, this one will probably get banned.
Like a sinking ship.
I'm not even gonna fight if this show gets banned.
Coming out of the house yet, but you know, just a matter of time. She's not lonely. I apologize.
Why is there a video?
That's the reason. That's the reason why I was late getting to the show. I couldn't stop pooping.
What?
Willie's still delayed. He's still watching the video.
Speaking of walking in videos, where's Pops at today?
Hang on. Let me see if I
He's got a
can
shirt
do
on
this.
still.
Big Tony,
Wave to the people.
show me a nip.
You gotta give the people what they want.
Right?
He says they'll replace y'all with the Kardashians. Shit.
So how long's the snow supposed to last up there?
Who the fuck knows?
Bro, I
The
thought it was
sun-
gonna be gone fucking today.
The sign on 77 when I was stuck in the fucking traffic jam this morning said 9 p.m., but we'll see.
Ohio is like Florida's little brother. The fucking weather is temperamental.
Yeah, we had a brief rain shower today.
Oh, good. Is that all?
Yeah. I'm coming right back out.
It'll be in the 50s Saturday, so
You're building a fucking case in real time for fucking $2 a week right now. I want a sweater. What does it look like? Yes, I want a fucking sweater.
Okay, I think you had your shirt off.
Got my sweater, and then I got my sweater.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Double installation.
88 accidents
I got
across
a
Northeast Ohio. People still can't drive in this shit after living here their whole life. Nope. True story.
Man. Excellent. Yeah. Don't put us with y'all. Who's Eric? I like.
That's my buddy Huggy. He lives down in Florida too.
Oh, okay.
He's down there.
Okay.
He's down there in the Tampa area.
Me and him's got. Okay. Oh, yeah. Wasn't he the one you were telling me and Sean stories about last year? Yeah.
Yep.
When they came down from Mania.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, one of them. Yeah.
Mania. Speaking of Mania, Sean had put up a post about have you ever been drunk with Sean and give him a rating? Did you guys give Sean a rating on that?
No, I can't say I've been drunk with Sean yet.
1 star. Would not fucking recommend.
Yeah. There was.
He'll pass out on your couch with your dog.
More specifically, on the cuddle couch with your dog.
The snuggle chair.
Right. And that's see, Adam's got it. Adam's on it right now because Adam knows where I'm going with this. When we called Buddy last year from the pool, Sean got a little tipsy.
A little? I was
And
trashed.
Sean missed the step coming out of the pool. Yeah. Sean missed a step coming out of the pool and fucking almost face planted right on the side of the pool.
Allegedly.
Oh, no, there wasn't allegedly.
Oh, no, there's no alleged. That shit happened.
That was
I got multiple accounts from reliable sources.
That was about 4 bottles of Voodoo Ranger in, and then some weird fruity juice stuff that Gene made, and somehow the pool had an extra step that I wasn't aware of.
Well,
that's why you need to count them motherfuckers when you're walking down in it sober. When you're going down sober, you need to count 1, 2. That way, when you come back out, you go, there's 4.
You ain't gonna remember that shit.
Fuck no, I'm not.
So Adam brought up earlier. Now we got Willie here. We gotta get him up in the IPA wars. Oh, here we go again with this shit.
What did Mr. Dial Up say?
What?
You and your 56K modem. We're talking about you.
Burn, 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 burn. Oh shit! Someone called me. Hang on. I gotta retry this again.
I'm straight on my Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi is awful too.
I've been actually have it like on this platform. I don't know why. I got to turn my Wi-Fi off. It's actually worse with the Wi-Fi.
Yeah,
I went to airplane mode. My Wi-Fi.
Well, you need to go back and fly your ass to some good coverage. Fuck. Look like Georgia Animal Steel about to talk.
Oh, here we go again.
I'm gonna put a fucking foot in your ass.
That came through.
Nobody was trying to call him.
Listen, I know that motherfucker will get on a plane. He's done it before.
Not this time.
He ain't coming up here. It's snowing right now. He ain't bringing his ass up here.
Yeah, that's fucking true. He ain't coming up here now.
Now, 2 months from now, yeah, I expect him at Cleveland Airport.
They said he's like Gold Dust with Tourette's. Oh, God damn it.
I can't. I'm done.
Let's see if I can get better shit coverage over here. If I stand by my TV.
Dude, me and Willie got like welfare internet today.
Hey, might work better here.
There you go.
It's still fucking shit.
Pay your damn bill.
I got a $600,000 house and I got fucking 2-cent fucking internet coverage.
So, well,
He's just like, he's frozen in time.
he is. So I'll go ahead and start the closing segment of the Fuck You Guy of the Week. It goes to the Ohio's weather today.
Yeah, Mother Nature.
Dude, Jesus Christ. Like I said, from the time like I got in the truck and got on the highway, it was just a parking lot. And then coming back, like it was weird. Like Akron,
Hey,
like
sorry to
Canton,
interrupt you.
Akron.
It's a bald Pat Patterson now.
Oh,
God
boo.
damn it.
Boo.
I win. But
yeah,
He's defenseless.
Akron-
He can't defend himself.
Akron and Canton were terrible. Coming in from like Medina wasn't too bad, but just, and of course, like I'm in a truck, so like when it got like super like heavy, like I throw my four ways on and there's still like idiots just like flying by me and trying to get around, and I'm like, whatever.
So the weather today is your Fuck You Guy of the Week?
That's mine.
Unrelated to the snow, the weather also from last week on Friday was my Fuck You Guy of the Week. Because that windstorm blew my fucking propane grill over, smashed in the side of my car, and drugged down the fucking driver's door. So on the top, which I noticed at first, a gash like that fucking long, like a dent and a gash in the paint. And what I didn't notice until the next day in the sunlight at work when I'm walking out to my car, 2 giant fucking dents down on the door on the fucking body line. So, like, not pop them back out dents.
Oh, nice.
So I'm taking it into the body shop on Monday and have them fucking take a look at it and see how bad they're gonna fucking
I was
bone
gonna say,
me on
well,
that shit.
like, will insurance like help in any part of that?
Sir, with what it would do to my premium and having to pay the deductible, I'm just going to see what the out-of-pocket expense would be to do it through work. It'd probably be cheaper to do it myself.
Just say it may end up being cheaper just to do it yourself.
And I'm cool with the body guy. I actually sold him a car, so see what he can do to hook me up.
Right.
Hey, remember when I hooked you up on that warranty? I need some help.
I was like, did you give him a good deal? Think about this.
Oh, absolutely. Mm-hmm. We took good care of him. I try to throw up some side business through here and there, and like, you keep the vendors happy. It usually does pretty well for you.
Right. What you got, buddy?
Man. I probably would have to say my Fuck You Guy of the Week. So happy hour, go ahead. I got to think about this one.
Yeah. Well, my Fuck You Guy of the Week is this. I agree with the whole weather thing. 2 days ago, I was wearing a t-shirt and shorts. It was 73 degrees. And today, like 3 different waves of snow coming in and crap. And I'm just like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Huggy says the FU Guy award should go to the whole Cavaliers team. This is true. The Cavs suck this year. I'm not even going to fight that one. They're like 7-30 right now, I think.
Yeah, I'm my Fuck You Guy award. It's gonna be Mother Nature. She can stick it right there where the sun don't shine.
Unanimous decision this week.
Yeah,
that snow hitting your balls, isn't it?
You're damn right. It's just cold.
Hey, the weather sucked, but I still sold 3 fucking cars today, so I ain't bitching.
That's a STEMI. That's a STEMI season for you.
No, that STEMI
Dude,
money's gone. Either me or the dope man. We already got it. Ain't nobody got no STEMI money left.
I'll tell you
It
what.
was like a race to see who could get it first.
I still got all 3 of my checks right now.
I haven't. Yeah, I was gonna say we haven't spent any of our STEMI money because like part of it is going towards the Disney trip that we're doing, and then the other portion is going for like the potential move if I can get everything going for this. So, like I told my wife, I'm
you're
like,
taking the family with you
to Disney?
No, when you move to Florida.
Oh, absolutely not. No. But I told her, I'm like, we really haven't spent any of that money, and like, I'm just gonna kind of splurge. So I went and found just an
you
ad
want my own fuck you guy? You're my fuck you guy. For the last hour and 45 minutes, where the fuck have you been? Piece of shit. Fuck you.
So I splurged and got a custom bobblehead made of myself for $100.
Oh, we got to see this.
Oh, you will.
He posted it on chat. He's like, I haven't spent any STEMI money yet, and I found a place that makes custom bobbleheads. I'm like, all right, here we go.
Yeah, I need that info. I might have to get one of my damn self.
Yeah. I'll send it to you.
I mean, we're basically bobbleheads as it is. They just big old ass head, little ass body. I mean, bobblehead of a bobblehead.
All right. Well, for Jim Blaylock, tell you what, you called me out for being lazy. All right. Fair enough. So my fuck you guy is Evan Ingram, because I'm a Giants fan. And man, it's one thing to drop passes. It's another thing for being like the relay to an interception. Off the hands and off the hands intercepted. Off the hands intercepted. I'm just like, come on, don't lead the world in that category.
Sign guy. Star of the show says, "Fuck you, guy of the week is Willie's internet provider. All that money in Naples, and we get better service in the hoods of Illyria."
Wow.
He also says, "Yes, a half-hour bruiser meltdown."
Yeah, did I miss? Was I out of the existence in fucking purgatory when we explained where Bruiser was?
I may have been signing on because I haven't really heard from him, but I assumed the kids got hockey practice.
True.
You're on
Rob,
mute.
Unmute your mic. That helps a lot.
Son of a bitch, mother.
Piece of shit.
Just so you guys know, I'm switching to my phone to run the show because I got laser tag in 15 minutes.
Yeah, we're getting ready to
wrap
scoot
it up.
off this anyway.
I'm at Kalahari. No, I'm just letting you know.
This is it. This is where we get fired. God damn it.
Oh, you're good.
It was a good run, guys.
I just want you to know what's going on. That's all. Because I'm multitasking.
Yeah, we're about
Enjoy
ready
your
to
time
wrap
at Kalahari,
up
man.
Hell yeah.
Howdy, kiddo.
You want to run
Welcome to
that?
the show.
I got a happy hours promo or that link.
Oh,
See
go
that?
ahead. Go for
Yeah,
it.
you know what? We'll go ahead and close out now. Go ahead and run that promo, and then run the end credits. But Adam, thanks for hopping on, and thanks for Buddy hopping on. But yeah, we're gonna have to catch up and make a road trip out to your bar.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
For sure.
Cheers, folks.
All right, let's get that promo.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Wrestling Universe. Welcome to 412 Brewery. I am your host, Happy Hour. So one thing I'd love to talk about today, Intergender Bonanza 8, April 24th at the H2O Wrestling Center in Williamstown, New Jersey. So it's going to be the hero of the barroom, Happy Hour, and the king of smokes, Frankie Picard, against the full-time boss, Christian Ross, and Chris Bradley. So to borrow from some published research by Professor Scott Steiner, I'm going to examine this mathematically. So you start with 50% odds in any match. However, I'm a hero and Frankie is a king, so that already gives us an advantage just from titles alone. the odds increase to 75%. So now, if you include pre-match power-ups, I have a beer, Frankie has a smoke, you've got to add another 12.5% to the odds, so we're up to 87.5%. Here's an additional detail that a lot of people don't think about. What if Frankie also has a beer and I also have a smoke? That's a double power-up. Now also consider that the whole is greater than the sum of the parts. So you have to add, in addition to that extra 12.5%, add a bonus 5%, because again, the whole is greater than the sum of the parts. So according to Professor Steiner's formula, that gives me and Frankie a 105% chance of success at Intergender Bonanza 8. So folks, the bottom line is that we have a proven mathematical formula for a good time. Cheers.
Hey, it's Bill at Wilco's Auto Mall in Akron. I bought my car here, and you should too. Check it out. Boom, remote start. Is that what you're looking for? I got it all. You need a truck? I got you. Looking for an SUV? How about a luxury car? I'm telling you, I got you. Who needs an Indy when you've got an Audi? 1875 Britton Road. Come on in and ask for Bill. I'll be waiting for you.
Dog will get on your leg and like hump on your leg like to jack itself off.
Over the line!